Welcome to 2023, guys. We made it into a new year. Yes, we are here. Hey guys, how you all doing? Welcome to 2023. Ayo. I am so excited to have you guys on here because yes, we made it to a new year. We made it to another year. We were a year older last year. We'll be a year older this year, and it's going to be ecstatic and exciting. Yes. Welcome to my YouTube channel once again. Good to have you, as always. I am so grateful to God for giving us a course to be able to cross over into a new year. A whole lot of people did not make that chance, but we are here. And it's not by our power, not by our mind, but by grace and mercies of the Lord. I won't lie to you, yeah. My 2022 wasn't all glam. It wasn't all that it was. It wasn't all that it looked like or all that it seemed to be, because I was enjoying life. Yes, trust me. I live to enjoy life, basically. But at the same times, we had our ups and downs and everything. During crossover, there was something my pastor said. He was very particular about this thing. He said that, have you seen any believer or have you seen any Christian, any believer that has had wins without having losses? That has never had a situation in which you would have to, you would have to solve problems. One thing, during 2022, one thing that always stuck in me, like one thing I was very particular about in my head. I know my Christianity 2022 was not strong at all, because I'd already given up the year. I'd already said that I'm going to live a life without God. I know which was wrong. And to be honest, it was God gave me a reason and showed me clearly why it was wrong to live a life without Him. Because 2022 was one of my best and also my worst years. I would not even lie. I saw Shege. God, guys. I am Horushege. I saw proper nonsense Shege back to back. It was a lot. It was a lot to deal with emotionally, spiritually, physically. It was just a lot. I just found myself giving up over and over and over again, and God forbid you ever find yourself in that situation. The one thing that I always kept in my head, right? Always as a reminder, God not gonna give you problem where you know if you handle. And He didn't. In as much as 2022 was a lot to deal with, God never gave me a situation I could not handle. Like, it was tricky, mind you. It was very tricky. It was, especially when I was working without God, even though God was in my head and still in my heart, but I was working without Him. Don't ask me how. But yeah, God gave me the chance, perspective of my thing I was going through at that point in time, that I felt it was okay to carry my two crooked legs and not believe in God. But He still stood by me. He still guided me. He still protected me. And I'm so grateful for that. And this year, we are going to walk in His light diligently, faithfully, and emotionally and spiritually. Because, baby boys and girls, this year is going to be our solid year. This year is going to define our future. This year is going to be the year that we're going to be grateful to God every single day. And I promise you, working with Him is literally the best thing you could ever do to yourself. Don't ever say I never did anything good for you. There is a Bible verse that I heard recently, and it made me, this kind of feeling like, wow. Like, it's a very common Bible verse. Jeremiah 29:11. I know the plans I have for you, plans to make you prosper and not to harm you, plans to give you a future and hope. Like, guys, plans to make you prosper and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Does that make sense? Does that ring any bells? Like, amidst whatever you're going through, amidst whatever situation you find yourself working in, everything has been written down somewhere. You were supposed to go through that phase. You were supposed to lose that thing in which you lost. My guys, 2023 is going to be great. I have a lot of stories to tell you guys. I will not lie. Like I said, I lived in the world in 2022. And now we're working in faith and in Christ. I know. It looks new. And we're still going to talk about every and anything we are supposed to talk about, I promise. Yeah. I'm so glad to see you on here. I'm so glad you are able to make it to 2023. Welcome to a new year. Welcome to a new dispensation. Welcome to a solid year. Your solid year and my solid year. Like, guys, this year is already, like, I don't know. Miracle no desire Jesus. So no lose hope, no lose faith. I promise you, you're going to enjoy yourself and it's going to be bliss. My God, I'll just see my cheeks. I'm just smiling like a fish. So yes. Anyways, thank you for sticking around. On my next video, I will be talking about my ups and downs of my 2022. I will be talking about the good and the bad times, but we're going to go with the bad times first. Oh no, we're going to go with the good times of the wins, my wins of 2022. And we're going to go for my losses after that. I feel like you all need to know what my life has been about, like, because it's been a lot. Good. Last year, the way I shut people out, I was literally alone. I was literally by myself. My friends that stuck by me with my drama and whatever life was just throwing at me, like, it was just giving me bars. But my God, where they serve, no they sleep. I was able to solve and sort everything gradually and peacefully. And I'm happy as I am like this. But real, I know gets. I'm debt free. I am taking every day one day at a time. I am not overworking and overwhelming myself this year. I'm going to take everything gradually and more intentionally so that I'll be able to solve things properly, because everything was just like a whirlwind. It was like a lot last year, but this year, we're not doing that. We're not making the same mistakes twice. We're going to do better and we're going to be better people. Yes. That being said, we're going to end this here because we don't want to make this too long, because next video, you're going to grab popcorns. You're going to grab popcorns because you're going to need it. You're going to even shed tears. But, you know, it's life. Life happens. We move on from it, but we share our stories for people to be able to learn from people's experiences or my experience, so you don't have to make the same mistakes I made. That's the point. You come on my page to watch my videos and everything, so you learn from them. You don't make the mistakes, by God's grace. And life is what you make it. Never forget that. Enjoy yourself. In as much as you have adversities, problems, and this, always try to enjoy yourself, because problem, they finish. Make you try to enjoy. Sure, you hear me? That being said, we're going to end the video here. Thank you for sticking around to the end. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for still being a subscriber. And if you're new on here, Don't forget to subscribe. Because I don't know how you want to hear the stories or how you want to enjoy this content if you're not subscribed. Leave a comment below if you enjoyed the video and whatever you would want to see on my page, on my YouTube channel. Don't forget to leave a comment to let me know what you would like to see. Yeah, that being said, bye guys. Love you with my whole heart. Bye fam.